There's an incredibly brilliant reason why you should never throw away these egg packs. In this video I'll show you why, and you'll also get 3 more really ingenious kitchen tricks that everyone should know. We'll start with number 1. You eat some chips and there are some left over. Okay, that's very unlikely, but let's say you open the second bag of chips because you've already eaten the first one and there are some left over. What do you do with the rest of the chips? Closing the bag and putting it aside is usually not a good idea because they tend to get greasy quickly. However, there's a really ingenious trick. Take the chips, seal them and freeze them now because they don't get sticky at all in the freezer. And the next time you want to eat chips, you just take them out, put them in a bowl, and after only 3 minutes they are defrosted and tasted as if you had taken them fresh out of the cupboard. So now they are absolutely no longer sticky. For trick number 2, we have a real turbo tip for you. You know how it is when you have filled an egg into a bowl and some of the eggshell has fallen into the bowl and you just can't get it out? All you need is a little water. Wet your finger a little bit with water. Now you can just go into the egg white and get the piece of eggshell out very quickly and easily. Trick number 3 is now about the egg carton. If you buy eggs on a regular basis, they usually come in egg cartons. But when you've used them up, you probably just thrown them in the bin. But you shouldn't do that in the future, because there is an ingenious thing you can do with these egg cartons. The first step is to cut off the lid, as you can see in my picture. And then you can take this egg carton back to your fridge, because this is exactly where we want to use it now. Because this is actually a wonderful place to put all the sauce packaging. This way you can store them in your fridge in a super orderly way and always have them placed and nothing will tip over. This also brings us to our next kitchen trick. Because you certainly know it too. You cut a cucumber or any other vegetable and the individual slices always stick to the knife. That's pretty annoying, and we have a really ingenious solution for that too. All you need is a toothpick. Put some tape around the toothpick and stick it to the side of your knife. This creates a small barrier that ensures that when you cut vegetables, such as this cucumber, the individual slices simply fall off the knife and no longer stick to it. This brings us to our last trick. If the butter is still too hard because it's fresh from the fridge and you can't just spread it, then all you have to do is grab a glass. Fill it with hot water. After about 30 seconds to 1 minute, tip out the water and then put this glass upside down on top of the butter. After another 30 seconds, the butter will be soft enough for you to spread. Also be sure to watch the video you see on the screen now. And you would make me really happy if you click the like button and subscribe to my channel.